Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. Just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you, but take what applies and let the rest fly. Don't claim it if it's not yours. Use your discernment. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to bring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So the overall energy is Wizard of Awareness in the reverse and Flying in the reverse. So Wizard of Awareness gives me a couple of things. One, it gives me dark wizard, warlock, witch, whatever you want to call it. Two, either someone who didn't know, unaware, didn't have all the information, didn't have all the education or the knowledge to do what they were trying to do. They just weren't skilled enough. We have flying in the reverse. Flying is talking about, and the upright talks about seeing things from a higher perspective. And the reverse is talking about missing stuff. So you had a wizard, warlock, witch, male witch, whatever, who couldn't see something from a higher perspective. Walking into the unknown in the reverse, they thought that they knew something, and they didn't know. They lacked information. You got card number 3 here. So 3 gives me groups of people. So a group of people could have been doing spell work that they had no knowledge of, or they were doing spell work they had no knowledge. They were doing spell work on you and didn't have knowledge of you and the bigger picture of why you are here, or the bigger picture of who you are. Let's get into this energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. In my last reading, go check out that last reading, hit that like button. The last reading talked about a wizard not being confident in their magic. So you can have somebody who's not skilled, who's still learning, or thought that they knew enough to come for somebody in the collective. And they did not. Somebody want to reach out to you. Got hello in reverse. They want to reach out to you and talk to you, but they're unable to communicate with you for whatever reason. They could be blocked. They could be blocked energetically. You could have them blocked. Could change your number. Could have moved. But somebody want to talk to you. Maybe they're seeing the bigger picture now. They're not surprised. They're not surprised that they're not able to talk with you. They're not surprised that they can't communicate with you. They know what they did. They know what they said. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. That's not going to change. They're going to be forever blocked. They're not surprised. They want that to change. They want to reach out to you, but that's not going to happen. Oh, snap. They got something going on in the courthouse. They want something to change in the courthouse, and that's not going to happen. They're not surprised, though. They could want to reach out and talk to you about something that went down in the courthouse. A mature woman. So a mature woman could be your mama. Could be your auntie, your grandmama. It could just be someone who is older. Mature woman in this deck does not necessarily represent maturity. It could represent age. So to a 20-year-old, a 40-year-old is a mature woman. Take it as it resonates. 40 and up, 50 and up, 60 and up. Mature woman who is doing unaliving magic. Doing unaliving magic. This magic could just mean putting an end to something. Doesn't necessarily mean unaliving, but this mature woman wanted to put an unaliving to somebody. They didn't see the bigger picture of what was going on. They didn't know something about you, collective. So a mature woman wanted to end your life. End your love life. Didn't work. Got love spell in the reverse. Let's get into this energy. Hold on. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this mature woman, please and thank you? What do we need to know about this mature woman? It's windy out there. And I'm nosy. Excuse me. Rescuer. So this mature woman wants to be rescued. They want you to save them from this courthouse situation, collective, that they put themselves in. Imagine that. Picture that. Excuse me. Got liberator in the reverse. Liberator in shadow attributes talks about imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. Ignoring legitimate constraints. So like I said, this mature woman wants you to rescue them from a situation that they placed themselves in against you. How'd that work? It does not. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Please and thank you. Detective in the reverse. Detective in the shadow attributes talks about voyeurism, falsifying information. So they falsified some information, and now the court's saying you go to jail. They want you to get them out of this. But the falsified information was against you. Seeker in the reverse. Inability to commit to a path once found. Their life is all over the place, collective. Their life is all over the place trying to block your life from moving forward and from you being great. They don't have a path. They want you to rescue them from something that they did to you. They are a fool. Fool in the shadow attributes talks about using humor. Using humor to wound rather than liberate. Denial of your own emotional truth. So they're going through it. They're going through it. That gives me the energy of laughing to keep from crying. They're in some legal shenanigans here that they put themselves in, and they want you to get them out. Fool also gives me the energy of people laughing at them and not with them. You got a vampire. Stole your energy, your time, your money. Now let's get into this energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? We're going to get into that death magic stuff too. Yeah, we got the spell work decks. Spell work decks. Let's get them ready. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please? Thank you. Deep knowing. This is the second time about somebody not knowing something. Deep knowing. Deep knowing can talk about, I think, clear sentience. When you just have that knowing, you just know that you know. You don't know how you know. They didn't know. It's card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They did something impulsively. They did something without thought. And now they're in trouble and they want you to rescue them. I'm getting that's the negative. You will not be doing that, collector. They want you to help them. Leg up could talk about some type of assistance. They want you to rescue them. They want you to help them. Card number 34, they want you to think about it. No place like home. They could be losing a home. No place like home generally talks about not being comfortable in their skin. But this gives me an energy of they could be losing a home and they want you to help them out because they didn't know something. Card number 34, 34 reduces to 7, reflection and introspection. They want you to think about it. When they didn't think about what they were doing, now they want you to rescue them. They want you to save their home. Higher power, you're protected from that. That's a negative. They could be losing a home, getting kicked out of home. Card number 50. Somebody could be born in May, Taurus and Gemini energy. 50 reduces to 5. Change. That's not going to change. They are going to be removed from a home. Kicked out, foreclosed on, removed. They have no peace. They have no peace because they did something to you, against you, and they shouldn't have. Card number 23. 23 reduces to 5. This is the second time 5 came out. There's not going to be any changes. They're not going to have any peace. They're not in peace now. Whatever they were trying to build, building blocks in reverse, whatever they were trying to build is not complete. It's falling apart. See the bricks falling down, the bricks, the blocks. It's card number 28. 28 reduces to 10. 10 is about completion. It's in the reverse. So whatever they were trying to do against you, collective, and this, excuse me, everyone's situation is different. Everyone's story is different. Whatever they were trying to do was not completed because you are protected. You are protected. They don't get any peace. That is your protection. They didn't want to give you any peace. They kept coming for you, attacking you, lying to you, lying on you, lying about you, attacking you. They're not going to get any peace for that. And they went to the courthouse on you. Whatever the courthouse ruling was, it did not go in their favor, and they want that to change. They want to reach out and talk to you. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to collective, please, and thank you. Angel of love, you're supported. You're loved by the Most High. Maybe that is the deep knowing that they did not know. They thought you were just out there willy-nilly. They thought you was a regular degular that no one cared about. You're cared about and you're loved. They didn't know that. Love is the highest vibrational energy. They thought you didn't have any love. Maybe you live alone, maybe you rock alone. So they thought you were alone. They're trying to get to your abundance. Card number 49. Somebody could be 49. Someone could be born in 1994. 49 reduces 13. 13 reduces to 4. Structure and stability. So they're trying to affect your life, your love life. They didn't want nobody to move in with you. They didn't want anyone to support you. They didn't want anyone to love you. But they can no longer take action on that. They didn't want you to take action towards your love life. We got action in the reverse and we got leg up. You are not to save these people. I said people, but there's only one person on the board so far. This person did get help though. They solicited help to attack you, to come for you. Got detective out here, so they solicited help to look up the information on you. Like I said, hello's in the reverse, so they're unable to contact you. Yeah, they try to block love from coming in, but what's being blocked is you helping them. Card number 17, someone could be born in 1971 or January 7th. That's Capricorn energy. 17 reduces to 8, manifesting. You're not going to be able to help them. Some of you may want to help out people who lied to you, lied on you, lied about you, set you up to fail. But that's being blocked. Door to romance. They were heavily involved in your romantic life. They was really trying to block that. Card number 33, you could be a master number 33. They wanted you to be unhappy. Either they wanted you to not have anyone or to be in an unhappy relationship. Threes are about balance. Somebody didn't want you to be happy, period. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, that's your throat chakra. You could be speaking out about this, about what you experience. You should be speaking out about what you experience. You ain't got to drop names. That's personal. If you choose to drop names, you can drop names. Be careful because you can get sued. Guarding the gate again, they after your blessings, but they can't get in because they don't have the key. Talking crap outside the gate, can't even get in. Somebody could be born in 1993. Somebody could be born March 9th. That's Pisces energy. Heavy on the Pisces today. Door to spirit. Door to spirit falls upon higher power. You are heavenly protected. Change is coming. They're going to be in balance. They're going to live an imbalanced life. They wanted you unbalanced. It's really going to be them in balance. If you felt imbalance before, coming out of that energy. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Movement, choices, and decisions. Somebody was moving really funny in your life. You may not have known that, but it's about to come out in the wash. Mental conflict. They wanted you all in your head. Somebody's in their head. Based on the choices that they made, they're in their head. Because they're stuck. And they want you to rescue them. You got 2 twos out here. They want to be balanced. They want peace and they don't have peace. Mental conflict. Somebody's been doing a lot of spell work, which can cause some mental conflict. Been doing a lot of spell work against a divine being. Doing a lot of spell work against a star seed, star child, indigo child, collective one. That can cause some mental conflict. Awareness. Got the magician again. They're trying to send mental conflict to a magician because the magician's in the upright. A magician is somebody who's aware. Awareness. Look at that crown chakra right there. They're sending mental conflict. They made the choice to send mental conflict to a magician. You got magician in the verse was the first card out because they weren't aware that you were a magician, collective. Base chakra, you are grounded. Base chakra is the root chakra. You're too grounded for whatever mental conflict this is that they're trying to send you. Maybe at one time you weren't grounded. Maybe at one time you weren't aware of your magician status. But then you went within. You were protected. You had spirit, Holy Spirit supporting you, made you aware, taught you a few things. And now you are more prepared and aware than they are, more grounded than they are. Something's moving really slow. Accelerated motion, they wanted your connection to spirit to hope. They wanted to block you from the Most High. We got wisdom in the reverse again. They didn't know about you. They didn't know about the Most High. They didn't know about your connection to the Most High, to spirit, to the Holy Spirit. So they try to block that. Try to manifest a blockage with the Most High. How they gonna block you from the Most High? They can try to block you from the Most High, but they can't block the Most High from you. How about that? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? They have drained themselves, empty well. Choices, movement choices, and decisions that they have made to cause mental conflict in your life, and they drained them their own selves. They're exhausted. They're no longer connected to your energy. Your energy was like a battery to them. They were using you as a battery. And they can no longer do that. It's card number 16. 16 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. They're thinking about what they did now because they're not protected. They are not protected. That's why they want your help, collector. They want your help because they are in some deep doo-doo. You are an inspiration to people. Joyful Muse. Card number 33. You could be a master number 33. This is the second time that has come out. They could have tried to drain you of your inspiration, your creativity. But you're an inspiration to people, whether you know it or not. You just going on about your life. Somebody cannot rest. Rest and renewal. Venus, Garden of Venus. They can't rest knowing that you are still inspiring people after all of this that they tried to do to you. And they're still not protecting. Come on now. They in trouble. They going to prison. They going to jail and going to hell. Card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. It's in the reverse though. Renewal and rest and renewal is in the reverse. They did something impulsively and now they can't sleep because they know they're in trouble. I've shuffled. Y'all saw me shuffle. Let me keep shuffling again. They are in trouble. They did something impulsively against you, trying to take, where'd it go? Your garden and the gate, your blessings, your abundance. Try to take something that is yours that was meant for you. Got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. We got initiation. They can't rest because you've been initiated, whether that's physical or spiritual, take it as it resonates in your story. But a cycle is closing. Card number 54. 54 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles closing. They can't rest because you've been initiated. You're at the next level. You're at the next frequency, the next vibration. They can't get to you. Magician sword. They're trying though. They're trying to send that magic out to you. They could be trying. This person who's not skilled or not skilled enough to reach you could have hired somebody else, or this mature woman could have hired somebody else. I just shuffled. So you've crossed a new threshold, collector, and the cycle is closing and they cannot rest. They're not where you are and they can't be where you are because they did not do the work. Adaptability. They don't know how to adapt to their current situation. That's why they want you to rescue them. Excuse me. But that karmic cycle for you, collective, has closed. You've been initiated. This is over. This is done. They can't reach you. They can't touch you. And whatever they have done, whatever they have said, the movements and the choices and decisions that they've made got them hemmed up, and they can't get out of that. But they're not protected. Come on now. They're not protected. They're going to jail, they're going to hell. Let's see what kind of spell work they've been doing, what they've been up to. Holy Spirit, what type of spell work they've been up to? What do we need to know, please and thank you? So they were trying to put delays in your finances. What did I say? Your blessings and your abundance. So they wanted you broke, busted, and disgusted. They didn't want you to have love in your life. But they want you to come rescue them and get them out of the hot water and the deep doo-doo that they are in. It's not going to happen. Ooh. All right, then. It says they know that you are aware of their attacks. So they know that you know that they know. They're living in fear. They're crashing out. They're having issues because they try to block your finances, try to block your love life, try to block your forward movement And what they did was they blocked their own. They try to send blockages to your love life. Return that to sender. If you're not doing return to senders, you should be. That's not your energy. Don't claim it. Don't keep it. It's not yours. Don't claim it. Don't keep it. So there's some affirmations out here to protect your energy. You are divinely guided, protected, and safe in all ways. It says you are focused on you and blocking all of the ops. It says you are too strong and too powerful for negative energy to mess with you. Excuse me. You are not using what she say? Words of power. That'll get you some. Need to do all that you can all day, every day, because these people are attacking you with some serious stuff. You cleanse your energy, bless your energy and protect your energy, because they are attacking. It says you are a star seed. Star seeds choose to incarnate on Earth to share their light, knowledge, and participate in the planet's evolution to fulfill a divine mission and bring positivity to the world. So you got some star seeds out there. The bottom of the deck says tag team. There's at least 2 people working together against you. I said there was a group of people working against you with this mature woman. She didn't do this by herself. She don't want to get her hands dirty, but she did. She's dirty. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this spell work being done? She's getting her hands dirty. People think because you can't prove spell work, what they don't know, because you got a wizard in awareness in reverse, because they didn't see the higher perspective or the bigger picture. What they don't know is that just because spell work can't be seen by most on the physical doesn't mean the spiritual didn't see it. Karma doesn't always happen in the way in which it was sent out. That's fake spiritualist. This person didn't know what they were doing. This person could have been taking others' money, saying that they can do this and do that. Or this mature woman got hustled by a fake spiritualist. The person causing you negativity is an earth sign. So that is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Check your circles, people. Check your circles. There's a lot of people involved. Family, related and not related. People you call family. Co-workers or former co-workers who didn't like you, that you didn't know didn't like you. Former lovers who still holding a grudge because y'all ain't together. Yeah, there's a lot of people involved in trying to attack your life. They were promised a lot of things, collective, to attack you. Some were given money to come for you. They're going down with this mature woman. They will play victim once they know that they're losing. So they're losing. That's why she being this mature woman, wants you to rescue her. We family. We go back years. That's what they're gonna say. It says causing you to act out of character, irrational mood swings, emotional mood swings. So they're doing spell work so that you can act out of character. So they can say that you're mentally and mentally and emotionally unstable. They are your competition. They're always trying to one up on you. You didn't even know you was in a competition. So they mock you when they feel jealousy towards you. They're jealous towards you and competing against you. 29:39 on the clock. We got a little bit more time. Let's get some tea. Holy Spirit, what's the T on this mature woman? Please and thank you. Somebody's fake flexing. Fake flexing like they got it, but they don't have it. They're broke. Somebody went broke trying to make you go broke. See how that works? Sexting. They can be sending out sexting photos of them or you to other people. They can be sending photos of you saying it's them. Somebody is unchanged. They could come to you. If they're able to reach out to you, they're going to come to you asking for your help. Like everything is all good, but it's not all good. They have not changed. They are still the same. Got new communication coming in. Told you this mature woman wants to, this mature woman wants your help. You're going to ask for your help. They are a hater. Hater. This mature woman doesn't want you to be great. Did what they could to block, stop, and drop your life. But now they need your help because they don't have any money. And whoever they're around won't help them. So they feel like they can come to you and ask you for help. They want their cake and eat it too. So this mature woman got some options, but she want to come to you. So this mature woman could be looking like Beetlejuice. They might be sick. They could be losing their hair, their teeth. They could be seeing angry, dead people. So they could have done something to some people. They could have unalived some people already, and they're seeing the people that they unalive. Got an Aries involved. You could be an Aries. This mature woman's coming for you, and they got court issues that they need to attend to. My last video, go check out my last video. Hit that thumbs up. My last video, I talked about judged by 12 or carried by 6. They only got 2 choices. Somebody grandpa involved, seasoned man. This could be a couple. Seasoned man is the mature man. So mature man and mature woman could be a couple together. And again, take that as a resonate. They could be in their 40s. Doesn't mean that they have to be 70, 80 years old. Could be though. So sage, someone could be a fake sage. Act like they know wisdom and knowledge about the occult, but they don't. Trauma bond. So somebody's going to reach out to you. They're going to try to trauma bond with you. Talk about what they've been through, even though they caused that to happen. This could have happened last spring. Let me get a few more and I'm going to close this reading. So you got a mature woman on the down low. She on the down low. She doesn't want anybody to know that she's into the same sex. Got a Capricorn involved. Capricorn could be this mature woman's lover. Got a boss daddy involved. Bottom of the deck, catfish. Somebody tried to catfish you. Didn't go well. So we're going to get some positive movement forward. Oh, not yet. I don't know if I got the zodiacs. But we're going to do them again. Oh, my. I believe that is a Capricorn. Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Virgo. So Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Virgo, you could be one of these signs. Or you got these signs anywhere in your chart. Positive forward movement. Holy Spirit, what's positive forward movement for the collective? Please and thank you. Courage and strength. Courage and strength. You're being asked to pull from these two to get through this phase of life. It's almost over. You got some doors closing, some cycles ending. You're being supported. This is Leo energy. Actually, strength in the courage card is strength card in traditional tarot. So you got double strength, double the support to pull from, to draw on whenever you need it. 136. So angel number 136 says, what did I say 136? Trailblazer. Use what you got. You have what you need to get where you are going. Nourish your most fulfilling life with the confidence that you are resourceful and creative. Lie in meditation with your hands on your sacral chakra and repeat this mantra: I am creative. You will not believe the tools and resources that you have at your disposal, even as people are trying to block and stop you. And it's funny because one of the TV shows that was on while I was getting ready was MacGyver. And they redid MacGyver, so it's the new MacGyver. And if you know anything about MacGyver, MacGyver is like he was the first Jason Bourne. If you know anything about Jason Bourne, is that whenever they get in a situation, they make something out of nothing. And that's what you're being asked to do. All right? You feel like you're blocked and, oh, I can't do this because I don't have any money, and I can't do this because I don't have any place to stay. There are a lot of people who have less and make more. So, draw from those situations. See what you come up with. You are more creative than you think. All right. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.